Alright guys, I'm back. I had to excuse me. I'll tell you in a second. Let's just watch this.
With the Dora gun disabled, the Russians should be able to reinforce their flank and continue their advance. The fighting is more intense and almost hand-to-hand. The final race is on.
Yeah, so this is on easy. I originally started this Let's Play on normal, but I had to go back and put it on easy. But in order to do that, I had to replay all the levels that I just completed. So, but yeah, the normal was just getting on my nerves. I could have done it, completed it, if I really tried, you know, regular, just like playing it regular. But since I'm doing a Let's Play, I didn't feel like doing hours and hours of trial and error. So this is on easy for the rest of the game. So plus I have other Let's Plays that I want to do. I don't want to spend forever on this Let's Play. I have 6 more Let's Plays I need to do this month. 6 or no, 5. But then again, if I complete the 5 that I have planned, then I'll add more. So the quicker I can finish this game, the quicker I can move on to other things.
Deckung! Granate!
Look at that pose. That's one nice pose. Okay. Yeah, this level was just insane on normal. Not this part, the excuse me. I think second part of this level was just, I'm like, are you serious? I have to do all this? Okay, so let's leave out of here for a second. Go up here. Peekaboo. What? But challenge aside, like I said, I could clear this game, I believe, just like regular recreational gaming or whatever. But minor complaints aside, this is one of the best games I've played. Not the best games I've played, but like the mechanics, like the shooting, and just like how a lot of enemies drop with one shot. I love that right there. I love that. This game is, Yeah, as far as like controls, the game is very smooth as far as controls. I love the controls. Yeah, the game is very like smooth as far as like controls and just like movement and looking, and the shooting is good. Well, that can be said about all their games, because I let's played another one of their games published by Groove, and now I'm not exactly sure who made the game. I'd have to check that out. But I know that Groove published the game, and Groove also published this game, and Groove has also published Combat World War II Iwo Jima. And that's all the games that they published. I don't know if Groove had a hand in making the game or not. But all the games that they publish, like the controls are very responsive, and like the shooting is very the ideas maybe old. The shooting is extremely good, and the controls are extremely good, in my opinion. But everybody that plays this game, excuse me, or at least most people on the internet, they give it trash. You know, they talk trash about it. They say it's the worst game ever. There's a guy named Invit Ninja or whatever. Seems like an okay guy, but he said this is one of the worst World War II games that he's played. And I'm like, I was gonna ask, well, why did you do Let's Play? Did you record it then? But I guess he likes, you know, like playing like bad games. I do too. It's just the games that I play, I don't really call them. But the games that I Let's Play, I don't really call them bad. Sometimes I do. But I'm a big fan of budget games. I'm just not the kind of person that's like a fan of budget games, but then also makes fun of budget games. No, I like budget games. And some of them deserve to be made fun of. Like, once I play, then I will like you know, criticize it negatively or whatever. But I like a lot of the budget games I have, like budget shooters and stuff like that. I do try to, you know, like I try to not be like a zombie or to remain blind. Like the games I like, the budget games I like them, and I'm also aware of their faults. I will admit their faults, and or at least stuff that I don't like about them. So I try not to like a game and claim that there's nothing wrong with it, with anything at all. Even games I like this game. I like this game. Like sometimes the difficulty can be ridiculous. You know? I'm not afraid to criticize the stuff that I like. But he's Invit Ninja has done a walkthrough or whatever, or a let's play for this game and its follow-up, Iwo Jima, and that's what I plan on doing as well. I plan on doing a let's play for Combat World War II Iwo Jima after this game. Yeah, I just like giving budget games or slightly lesser known games let's plays, as long as they're shooters. I'm not gonna let's play every single, you know. I'm not gonna let's play every single lesser known or unknown game an indie game. They have to fall into like categories that I like shooters or RPGs or whatever. And yeah, like all the websites, excuse me, that I could find, I have to check Metacritic. They gave this game terrible scores, like 1s and 2s, and I'm like, are they sure? Like, I don't know. This game is very, very good. The difficulty's all over the place, but like, okay, the graphics. What can you say about the graphics? I guess we can say the graphics are dated, but I mean, like, everything looks like it's supposed to look. I'm in a destroyed house or whatever. It looks like that. It looks exactly like that. You know, things are properly colored, I guess. You know, like gray, and there's a lot of cement everywhere. I mean, I don't know. They didn't comment on the atmosphere. This game has tons of atmosphere. I love this game. I love the atmosphere. I wish there was like weather effects, like wind or something like that. But there's not. Oh, was that thunder? I'm not sure. But the game has great atmosphere. One thing I love about it is that you can actually hear the footsteps of your enemies or of other characters, which is good. You know, I haven't seen that done in quite a while. Ever since I Let's played Wolfenstein. Yeah, this game has tons of atmosphere. Excuse me. That can be said about all the games that were published by Groove, or at least all the ones that I have. I'm not exactly sure how many games they've published, but Combat Task Force 21. I Let's Play the game published by Groove called Combat Task Force. I think 121. And it's basically the same thing as this game. Like, you don't get any health packs. You don't, you can't really restore your health. Although, it isn't as hard as this game. It was probably like a prototype or whatever for like this whole system for this game, because it's like in Combat Task Force, it's like when you want a level to end, or when you kind of want the level to end, it sort of ends. I know it doesn't make any sense, but like a lot of times I was playing and I was like, man, like I hope the level's gonna end soon. I don't have a lot of health, and then like 5 minutes later, the level ends. So it tends to end, like very, I don't know. The levels tend to end very conveniently, or whatever. And this game, this one, and I believe, I haven't played Iwo Jima yet, but if this game is any indication, then Iwo Jima probably has long levels as well, because this game has pretty long levels. And the last thing I'm thinking about when my health is low is the level ending. I mean, I would love for the level to end early, but I sort of know from playing the previous levels that, or at least I think, that it won't end early. Anyways, sorry for talking you guys' ears off. And here we are, I believe, on the final mission of the game. And I'll see you next time. Next video.